Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Use a cup. No, Mom. I will not use a cup. Do I have a P.O. box? I don't want to see what scary shit people would send me. So no. People send girl streamers some weird shit. Because I've talked to girl streamers before that they all have like the P.O. box and... Man, you guys are creepy. Acolytes.
Let the pain speak to me.
Doesn't even hero power. Hoo-wee. We gotta filter the secret out first, then draw with the acolyte, so we can draw secret every time. Oh no, we got there. Well, I don't think this is a problem. We have double blizzard. So I'm just gonna maximize draw. Hey, I could even just plop a Doomsayer into this. That's beautiful. Right? Like, even if he has Kodo, it's a 50-50. You can't even Sunkeeper term. What's your favorite Hearthstone meme of all time? I don't really understand or know memes. Sometimes people say stuff and they laugh, and then I repeat it a lot. But that's about all I know about memes. It just seems like repetitive things that people say over and over again that then become turns of phrases that everyone starts saying. So, I don't know. Right now, I said coin ghoul a bunch, now people copy that to me a bunch.
Out of my jungle.
Just try and kill that. There are cards you can play that do stuff and or things.
Excuse me. You
Like Bone Mare. And Spiker's Steed. I don't have time for that.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Have I ever heard of dank? I've heard of dank memes. I've heard people say dank memes. If there was a test question and they were like, please describe what a meme is, I'd fail that test, man. I mean, I understand it vaguely, but not enough to really, you know, really get with it. This turn. This is a bullshit game plan.
My hand is too full.
I feel dirty. I don't know, most of the time memes are like picking on somebody. There's like this one guy that everyone's picking on. Remember the Yolsik meme, man? Everyone picked on Yolsik because he couldn't close his mouth when he was playing the game. It just made me feel bad. So I don't know. Sometimes people meme for evil. This guy probably felt good about this Sogoth pick. He's like, Mage can't kill this. It's like, I don't need to. I mean, it was hard to watch, sure. And second time around, Yolsik closed his mouth, so he heard the memes. But still, like, I don't know. It feels bad. Easiest innervate of my life? Oh, we should probably mulligan for 1-drops. Is this worth keeping as a 1-5? If we get a 1-drop with it, coin 1-5 into 1-drop buff isn't that bad.
Well met.
We didn't get a 1-drop. This is a large collection of buff cards. Shit. That's unfortunate. My whole hand does nothing. We just need one Hungry Crab, though, and we win.
We will devour this world.
Alright, the only bad cards we can draw are Power of the Wild, Savage Roar, and Hydra. And Innervate. Everything else is pretty okay. Good. Alright, there's almost no bad cards left that we can draw now, though, because we've drawn almost all of them.
Reporting for duty. I concede.
So many good draws we could have drew. I keep Mark the Lotus with nothing to buff, because there are more things to buff in the deck than there are buff cards. So statistically, more often you're going to draw things to buff than you are to draw buff cards. And since you want things to buff and buff cards together, the highest chance to get that is to keep some buff cards. And the best buff card is Mark the Lotus. So I like keeping Mark the Lotus, especially on coin, because most often you'll get things to buff with it.
Malfurion versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
And top deck Vicious Fledgling. And then we play Enchanted Raven, then Innervate Vicious Fledgling, Mark the Lotus, play around Shadow Pain, win the game. Alright, we're gonna play all the things. Got 2-turn lethal, man. Oh, no, we don't. 18. He's already used Potion Madness, so setting him up Poison might not be bad.
We will devour this.
A lot of priests only play all 1-0s, so I think I want to set this Poison up. We did not play around Shadowed Horror. Holy smokes, that could have screwed us. Forgot that was a thing. Alright, well, if he Alchemist Circles, he's got us. And I versus this guy a bunch 2 days ago. Yeah, I versus this guy like 6 times yesterday.
You have been.
We drew Innervate. Fair and balanced card.